For a car that was designed for military purposes, I must say that the Mercedes deserves a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Headies Award for making this lunchbox an icon amongst luxury cars that every successful Nigerian wants to have. My name is Olamide, and today I'll be showing you why every successful Nigerian wants a G-Wagon or nothing. Now let me tell you a little secret. Mercedes maintained the same boxy structure and chassis from 1990 till 2018. This is why Nigerians can easily change a 2004 G-Wagon to an upgraded 2018 G-Wagon with just a little under 7 million naira. Now you have to give it to Mercedes for maintaining the iconic frame and structure of the car, but still overhauling the design. Every model cycle, we look forward to what Mercedes is going to do with the G-Wagon. Now, naysayers believe the car will be discontinued, but the real followers of the car cannot wait to see the magic that Mercedes will create with it. It's amazing how they keep reimagining the boxy structure while still maintaining that signature look. You can see that the area around the lights has some curves and angles to it, so you can't just call it a box anymore. The round lamp also has some LED lights, which makes it look like the eye of a robot. The lights are also intelligent, so they adjust to the weather condition. Now, these headlights cost over 2.5 million naira, so you better know what you're doing when you're around this car. This is not that car to drag the road with. It will land you in police station faster than your biggest enemy. Getting into this car reminds you that it was built for war. It's a 2022 car without a keyless entry because the doors have a traditional bank vault locking system. Now, no other car sounds like this. It's called the thumping sound. But remember, you have to open the door with force. And the moment you step in, you see where your 200 million naira went to. Now with this car, you get a 12.3-inch screen on the dashboard. Now, this is divided into the gauge cluster and the infotainment, but you wouldn't know that until I turn on the car. Now this serves as the powerhouse of the car. Basically, nothing works in this car until this is on. But there's a downside to it. It is not touchscreen. Yes. It's not touchscreen, so it works with the buttons and pad on the steering. The seat and upholstery is made from the finest leather, and it has a feature that grips you in as you drive. Now, if you're bending to the left or you're bending to the right, the seat inflates and grips you harder. That's amazing tech. Now, before this generation of the Mercedes-Benz, the front seats of the G-Wagon were known to be a bit uncomfortable. But with this new model, the seats are very, very comfortable. Now, sitting in the rear, there's a lot of leg room and headroom to seat 3 people. You have the AC vent for rear seaters, and below you also have a charging port. Honestly, this car belongs in the garage of every successful Nigerian. The prestige that comes with having one is very attractive. The G63 is powered by the V8 bi-turbo engine that makes a unique sound when it passes you. Now, this same engine is present in the Mercedes AMG cars, but none of them sound like this. One significant feature that makes this sound like a roaring lion is because the exhaust is positioned this way. No other car has the exhaust in this part of the car. Now, I wouldn't consider this a good car for market runs because it has a small trunk and the door is quite heavy. But if you can afford a 200 million naira G-Wagon, you have no business doing market runs in it. There's people for that. In conclusion, the G-Wagon did not start as a luxury car, but the caliber of people that wanted it around the world forced Mercedes to make this car from just being an uncomfortable military vehicle to the luxurious, sophisticated SUV it is today. If you had 200 million naira, would you buy the G63 AMG? If yes or otherwise, please let us know in the comments section. Now, we got this G63 from Golden Sieve Autos, and as usual, if you're looking to buy this car or buy any other car, send us an email at 234drive@gmail.com and we'll be happy to point you in the right direction. As always, my name is Olamide and this is 234 Drive.